Hi guys, it's Joe Bretsky here again. I'm on Life University campus right now and auditing a business class, and it's funny, this time of year, the students, typically the stress levels raise up a little bit. And that's one thing I wanted to talk about in today's video, in the fact that how stress can negatively impact our body. See, when we get kind of locked into these chronic stress patterns, those are controlled by and coordinated by what's called the autonomic nervous system. I'm sure most of you have heard of the term fight or flight response. Basically what that is it increases all sorts of stress hormones, chemicals in your body to help you run from like a tiger or something like that back if this was 10,000 years ago. Maybe. If it's not 10,000 years ago, who knows? So that's a good thing back then. Right now, if that sympathetic nervous system gets jacked up, that fight or flight response, but there's no tiger and it's only a car on the traffic that's beeping at you, or sitting in all these tests as a student, that chronic stress is going to wear and tear and cause a lot of dysfunction on the ability of your body to produce those chemicals. And it's going to overproduce some, underproduce others. And basically where that all happens is at the top of the neck. The top two bones are called C1, C2. That's where the brainstem sits. Now, if there's pressure and interference that's causing at the brainstem level, that's decreasing the messages as they go from the brain to the body and the body back up to the brain, there's going to be a stress response to that. Now, the idea here is that basically you're sitting in class or you're sitting at work, you're driving, and you're constantly thinking in this fight or flight state, thinking you're about to get attacked by a tiger. And that's only good for a little bit. But you need to have what's the opposite is called the rest and digest stage of that nervous system, which is controlled by the parasympathetics. So if there's not a balance in all things, really, but if there's not a balance in that nervous system function, your body's ability to function is going to be decreased, and you're going to see these conditions in the neurology, such as anxiety, such as depression, such as insomnia, because all these are neurologically controlled. And the basic underlying cause of this is the fact that the body is the big chemical factory that your body is. It's not functioning as it should. So chiropractors work to find what is causing that. How can we basically boost the body's ability to function and regulate itself to its potential, whatever that is for you, so you can kind of be restored to that function, that state of optimal function that's controlled by your nervous system. Other ways that you can kind of bring down that stress include, getting a good night's sleep. That's easier said than done for somebody that has these conditions like insomnia, obviously. So it's imperative that you need to get checked by a good chiropractor that focuses on removing the disconnects between the brain and the body. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I will definitely talk to you next time.